Okay. Caffeine, check. Snacks, check. Trying out a new audio system, check. All right, you motherfrackers. You better strap in, because it's going down. It's going down for real. Oh, wow. My snacks look like, like a part of the human male anatomy. All right, let's get into this now. Okay, everybody. Welcome back. I've made a few changes to the UI, and obviously I'm trying out a new sound system here. Going with headphones and the microphone that's on there, hopefully for like a better sound and experience for you. All right. Oh, here they are. Here they are already. It's coming down, folks. It's happening. It's happening for real. Let's get rid of some of this battle stuff. Yes, experience points. I think you know what experience points are. Though it does explain that the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items drop. The players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. Cool. Binding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Okay, so pretty basic. Go up, click on it, and you start automatically attacking. Press 1 for your special attack. Later on, there'll be some combos. Oh, yeah. She's killing. She's killing like in a blur at killing. Oh, things are pretty simple right now because I've only got like the one button to push like every few seconds. Ah, ladybug. You like this ladybug? Come on, come on, come on. Ladybugs. Ground squirrels. You're dead. You're dead, ground squirrel. Went down like a punk. Another squirrel. Go. Go. Ladybugs. I really can't stand them. Over here, you can see it. Their hit points. The hit points are up there. I don't really need that. So this displays all the different things that are targeting. Yes! Level 3, just like that. You know, there's nothing that quite gives the satisfaction of killing a ladybug or a squirrel. Alright, let's kill another ground squirrel. They're big though. Oh, finished. That's it? That was fast. I killed in a blur of killing. Oh, wait, there's something else over here. Oh, I need to slay forest fungars. There we go. Let's get these guys. I've adjusted some sound also in the game. Notice I did away with the background music. That made it just a little easier to hear myself with new headphones and mic. I hope you like the sound better. If not, of course, I'll be heading back to the old system. Oh, I gotta kill a lot of these guys. Going down, you mushroom. Oh, I got some high quality items. That comes more to effect once the hold on here. So you can get high quality of any kind of drop you get if it's material for crafting. It comes in standard, or it can come in more high quality. Basically, if you use high quality items, or ingredients, the more likely it is for you to get a high quality item at the end of it. And we'll get more into that once. Die. Once we get into crafting. The crafting system is really good. It's like a mini game, like a fun mini game. Ooh, how dare you! It smacked me. Okay, you probably noticed over here, with the creature's name tag, it had a little symbol over it, which was basically signifying that it was had something to do with one of your duties or quests. But now, as you can see over here, we have fulfilled everything. So let's save ourselves a little time. Do that. And cast the return spell. Bum, bum, bum. Transporting to the transporter on Star Trek. Okay. Jump! Right, let's go back to Cantaloupe. I know that's not his name. It's like Chandeliers or something like that, but it's close enough to Cantaloupe, and I'm going to remember Cantaloupe. And also, who knows if I'll ever interact with this NPC again, so who really cares if I call him Cantaloupe? I mean, maybe he will. I'm not. Alright, let's go Cantaloupe. That really tall guy. Whoa, the fledgling adventurer returns. And none the worse for wear by the look of it. Ha! You may yet be of use to this nation. Well, yeah, I may be of use to this nation. On behalf of Gridania, I thank you. Well, it's about time. Oh, I'm getting the eye patch. That's like not even... Why did they even put the other options up? Oh, and also down here, got a second ability. It's called Vorpal Thrust, and this is, as it's about to tell you here, you can do combos. The combos are essentially pretty simple. First, you have to do a True Thrust, and then this over here will get like this little not checkered, but dash line border around it to know that the next time you use it, it's gonna the effects are gonna be enhanced because you set something up. You set up this attack with the first one. That's what that's saying. Get rid of that. I could have sworn I had a... Oh yeah, that's right. Took care of that already. Okay. Boom. Let's save some more time. Fast travel. Okay. Did I actually save time doing that? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. I hope you guys don't. There's going to be more changes as we progress through here. The channel is still pretty new, so I'm experimenting quite a bit with different sound setups. Oh, Poison Lawn. Do I like this guy? Or does he get the standard? Does he get the standard accent, which is super like nasally plugged up? The squirrels are dealt with then. Very good. I am pleased to see you have proven yourself useful. Well, that's why you hired me. What's that? You wonder what happens to adventurers who fail to complete such trifling tasks? Not especially. Why, such sluggards soon find there's no place for them within the city. And where do they end up after leaving Gridania? Well, you shall hear the truth of that before long. That's very ominous. Do I want... I don't know if I want to work with this dude. He's saying some like, what? Are they used like for fertilizer? Oh, here we go. I'm going with the boots, with the altered thigh boots. Let's do it. Yes. Now, this dude. Can I give this dude an accent? Maybe. So, you're back. I trust you have learned something of the essence of our art. Some. A lancer learns best when he is doing, each thrust making him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time. And never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. I'll take your word for it. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. I'm faking it. I would have you take with you this hunting log. It bears the names of the creatures against which a lancer might hone his skills. To be sure, there's no single way to master our art. The log serves to guide you should you find yourself in need of direction. Basically, it's a list of like different monsters, creatures you can kill. Usually, it's like 3 of them. Then you get like an XP bonus, so it's kind of cool, and it also encourages you to explore a little bit. Okay. That will be all for the present. Now take up your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. I will. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. Well, you probably can't give me any quests until I'm a certain level. Maybe 5? I'm not sure. The next Lancer quest will be available from Uwain upon reaching level 5. There we go. Oh, marmot steak. Hunting log. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu or by pressing H on your keyboard. Alright, so I need to go up to level 4, level 5 pretty fast. Okay, alright, I can do that. I can do all that. No! Oh, let's do this. That guy wasn't available. Apparently I forgot to click that last time. Moron than I am. Oh, anyway, as I was saying before, the channel is pretty new, so I'm doing like a lot of experimenting, seeing if I like using the headset and mic rather than just the separate mic that I usually have off to the side. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff like that. I've tweaked the camera a little bit. I've messed around with the heads-up display. Obviously, I've messed around with the sound. As I said before, no background music, and I've put everything a little muter than I would normally play. Normally, I would have. Oh, there you go. See how they have the little symbols around the ground squirrels? That means they're in your hunting log. Kill! Kill! And see, the combo's ready, and here it goes! Oh, yeah. She's killing. She's killing a blur of killing. Let's get in dirty with it. Yep. One more little ladybug. Woohoo! Oh, more ladybugs to kill. It's not ready. I don't care. Hunting log, Lancer 01, little ladybugs. More ground squirrels. I can't believe these poor little ground squirrels. Kill them all. Notice I got 2 animal skins. Those are crafting type material. You can hunt gather your own stuff, and maybe at higher levels. Maybe at higher levels, you have to, but certainly at the lower levels, at least through like 15 and 20, there's like you can buy everything you need. Oh, I kind of like that angle. The fate system, fate discovered nearby. Oh yeah. Full 4 pages of that. Let me just tell you that the fate system is basically like world quests or world duties. Anybody who's coming by can anybody who's coming by can get involved in it if they're, you know, and if you're not of quite the right level, then doing that. And they're kind of fun, and they give you like that extra experience points. All right, fun going. Yes. So much for that. Got another log. Do I just want to kill stuff? Let's find out. As Oldgrim goes on the rampage like the rabid cat he is. Go down! Go down! He kills in a blur of killing. Killing for the sheer enjoyment of it. Catgrim is not your role model. If she accepts a quest, it's for the sheer want of loot, not to help anyone. Some might call her selfish. Some might say she's not a real hero. She doesn't care. The only hero she ever met was a sandwich. Wahaha! Okay. Ooh, what's over here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Bannock. Ah, here's a little camp. What kind of... Oh, here... Oh, level 7. Oh, level 5. It's experience points. I'm going to kill some time before the return spell to maximize my... No, sorry, forgot to read. I noticed in when I was editing the very first episode, I was inconsistent in speaking out the entire quest text, and I found that annoying, and that was me doing it. So I'm going to try to be far more consistent in what I actually do. So I am going to try out reading all the text. If it turns out you guys can't stand that, I will change it up to something where maybe I'm, like I was doing, flipping back and forth, where I'm just kind of summarizing it. But for now, let's do some reading. Considering their current physical state, yeah, I know they all sound the same, but you know what? I'm not going to come up with an individual voice for each and every single one of these. I don't have that kind of talent. Some would say, and maybe rightly so, I have no talent for that, but I'm doing it anyway. Considering their current physical state, I rather doubt they've wandered far. Oh gods, please don't mention wild beasts or blood. They're fine, I'm certain of it. Seek out my wayward troops and tell them to report back to me on the double. Okay, I remember this one. I skipped that first text screen, but basically a bunch of her dudes are just like hanging out and, you know, just being lazy. So you need to go back, find them, and motivate them. Like this guy. Um. Um. If you don't mind, I'm trying to meditate. You're not trying to meditate, dude. Not even close. Oh, he wasn't one of the dudes? He is out here meditating? My bad. Okay. My bad. I think this is another quest. Can you not see I'm attempting to become one with nature? Leave me be, good madam. What? Sergeant Camazon sent you? Matron's teat. Whoa. Basically, he said mom boobs. Whatever, dude. You are a varlet to speak such things. Speak that kind of fluff at me. My cat ears have never heard anything so well. I better get back before she makes her boot one with my backside. That's right, she'll stick it right up your arse. Jerk. Hey, there's something I just noticed. It just said something about my ears. Oh, I can't quite tell. I'm gonna have to... Okay, cool. It looks like she has no ears, but her cat ears. I was wondering if she had, like, human ears. Humanish ears to go along with the cat ears, but she doesn't. Ha! Ha! Alright, let's see where I can find some more of these lazy bums and make some cash off of them. The jadeite ticket. There's somebody over here? No, that's the dude. Oh, this dude's full on sleeping. You know what? I respect that, but I'm getting paid money. Snore just a few more moments, mother. What is it with people's mothers? Huh? Sergeant Camazon? Oh, F to droppings. You mean F to fluff. You know, I don't want to get demonetized by saying, you know, that word that they actually mean. Oh, I must be late for training. Yep, you are. Yep, you are. Okay, fine, I bet he's up here. One more idle initiate. Initiate. I'm cutting it close. Initiate. Oh, you're not up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where could I find them then? This has turned into like a for real quest. That's out of the zone over there. Huh. Huh. I'm feeling like a doof. I thought I was just... Oh, level 7. Okay, you can... I'll wait before I take you out. Maybe they're a little further over here. Yes! He's right on the far edge of the radius of where I'm playing. So if there's... Again, if you've ever played an online role-playing game, most of them have this. You'll see this. It'll show the area where your quest is at if it's something where you have to go and hunt it down, so you're not just like freaking wandering forever for no reason. Okay, daydreaming initiate. Oh, such a soothing sound. One day I shall build a home by the river. Yeah. Who are you? You say the sergeant's looking for me? Yeah. Yeah, she is. How long have I been here? What bell is it now? It's the 8th bell. You've been sleeping a long time. Stand aside, I must make haste. As long as you don't make poop. Okay. Now I go back and finish off this quest of opportunity I picked up. Galfid. Sub. Camazon. Thank you, Catgrim. All the initiates are now present and accounted for. It's always the same, you know. A handful of recruits invariably lose focus a short while after being assigned to their new unit. That first rush of tension and excitement wears off, and the strain from constant drills begins to show. She emphasizes randomly. It has something to do with her childhood. Her mom was kind of weird in teaching her language. Reprimanding them isn't always the best solution, though. I've their morale to think about after all. Still, I might give them a quick blast for good measure. What can I say? This is one battle I'm not afraid to fight. Oh, which battles are you afraid to fight? Against like real enemies? I guess that's what you get the recruits for, so they can go fight all the guys you're scared of. Okay. Only 560 experience points, but that gets me going. I'm darn near halfway through this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this quest from Morlin before heading back and going back to the Bannock. Spear of the Fearless. Morlin, a serpent at the Bannock, is seeking a volunteer to gather materials used in the training of recruits. And I'm going to have my options here. 1,120. That'll get me almost up to level 6 all by itself. Now I can get braised pipra. Fresh pipra braised with creamy butter and chantel mushrooms. Oh, don't like mushrooms. Tree toad legs. Tree toad legs. Tree toad? Tree toad legs. Tree toad legs. I'm going to say tree toad legs. Basically, most of the food gives experience bonuses besides the little effect bonuses. So I'm going to accept that. And this is just your standard dude. I don't think he gets anything special. Hello there, adventurer. If it is work you seek, then look no further. I'm not. Instructor Marustel needs a volunteer to bring him home bog jars and shells for the recruits to practice on. Oh, by the way, I'm probably horribly mispronouncing some of these words that I've only seen before once or never. Feel free to correct me in the comments, and I'll be sure to say it right the next time I come across them. You'll find Yarzons in the river south of here. Once you've pried the carapaces from 4 of the creatures, take them to the instructor. Alright, seems easy enough. I can do that. Oh, what's this? Serpent recruit. Serpent recruit. Oh, this is one of those fates, I think. Oh, excuse me. I'm supposed to be participating in a group training exercise for Order of the Twin Adder recruits, but my party is short a few members, and would you mind joining me? It would only be for a few moments. Okay, the recommended level for this fate is 5. I'm 5. You know what? Heck yeah, I'll do it. You guys get to see a fate. Training day. Serpent recruit! Oh. Really? Combo! Set you up for the combo attack! Combo attack! Almost. Combo attack! Yeah. This dude's tall. Ooh. Okay. Oops. I did that out of order. Now I'm ready for the combo. Dude, don't just stand there, help me! Who the heck is that? Combo! Rictus roll. Rictus roll. I'm sure Rictus is like a really cool dude. Rictus, if you're watching this, thank you. Enough! You've done well today. Fate rewards. Once fate is complete, a window detailing your reward will be displayed. Rewards are distributed to all event participants and are based not only on success, but on individual contributions. The more active you are in completing event objectives, the greater your contribution will be deemed. Contribution is indicated via the gold, silver, or bronze medal that appears on your reward window. Alright. Richest Rollus and your friend would cast. What? You know what? Yeah. Yes, I will. Oh, he's a 7th. Oh, dude. All right, but I've got stuff to do. Maybe we'll join up with Rictus next time. I was about to say some kind of. Oh, Rictus never sees this video. I was going to say something really rude about Rictus. About his name. I was going to like, whoa, look at that cattail. Look at that thing. Is it even a cattail? No, it's like something else. It's some other kind of tail. Anyway, I got totally distracted there by tail. Totally distracted by tail. That sounds bad, but in this case, it's absolutely true. There's like nothing. there was no double entendre meant at all. I was talking about tail. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. Can't remember if I mentioned it last time, but over here, it will tell you what the next either main quest line when that's ready to go, or the next series in your job class, the next duty in your job class, or if not that exactly, like a quest for like to get a new ability. So for right now, the next main scenario quest is to the Bannock. Spear of the Foolish. Ooh, level 4. Why did I not get that already? Okay, I think there's gonna be a cutscene here. Ooh, new spear, bone harpoon, and stuff like that. Leather iPad. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. I might have to do a lot of reading here. Accept. Ah, you've returned. I take from your presence that you've gained a measure of familiarity with your weapon. I have. Good. You're ready to begin the next phase of your training. You will recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn each with spear in hand. The first is composure. When you say spear, you're talking about the weapon, right, dude? You're not being weird. When outnumbered in battle, a lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents whom he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat, or her own defeat in, she looks up so tight. Her own defeat this time, dude. Her own, okay? Chill out. If you wish to become a lancer in sooth, truth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this and you will be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most. And so to your first task. The riverbanks of the Central Shroud are home to vilekin known as Yarzons. Ah! Ties in with that other quest. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisher folk. You know? Yeah, well, maybe these fisher folk ought to learn how to defend themselves. But you know what? I'm cool with them being so wimpy because I'm going to get some frickin' sweet loot out of it. They typically fall upon their prey in maws, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. You must go through the mind of their victim in that instant. Panic, despair. Be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take this sack of decidedly noisome bait and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures out of their nest. You just have one? It may be that only one curious Yarzan appears, but what if 2 or 3 follow the scent? Let us see how you fare then. Go now, my young lancers, and learn what it means to fight with composure. That's chill. Key items. Key items can be used on targets by first right-clicking on the target, then right-clicking the appropriate icon from the key items window, and selecting use. It'll pop up automatically. It's pretty good. Okay. All right. All right. Any more? No? No, we're good? We're fine? Okay. Jump! You know what? I bet I have another quest waiting for me back at the end. I'm just going to guess that. I'm going to find out here in a minute. Oh, you know what? I'm being stupid. Yes! Yo, you see those new boots? See that? Get those out of the way so I know I don't want them anymore. And yeah, look at these new boots. Look at that. Look at that eye patch. Arr. He's more like a pirate. Yeah, you go, Cat Grim. Woohoo! There's no stopping her now. Not with that eye patch and those new pants. So that's some crafting that's going on. Ooh, so many name tags. So much crafting. I think they were like hanging out in booths that sell material. There's also not exactly well, it's a market. There's a market board where you can put stuff up for sale and then look for stuff and buy it. And so far, at least for lower level stuff, the prices are very reasonable. I remember being on WoW, and at some point the economy just went nuts, and it was like, you know, like a billion gold to buy a level 6 dagger. Okay, back to Mother M, and I am correct. There is a quest here waiting for me. Ooh, Mione wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Vatican. Ah, I was just there. Ah, bummer. But I'm going back there anyway for like 2 other quests, so these 3 quests will line up rather nicely. Catgrim, have you visited the Vatican on your wanderings? In fact, I have. It is a training ground found just outside the city, where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred. I've met Galfred. You look like a tool. Oh, he's super close? Okay. Is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go introduce yourself and find out if there's anything you can do to help. Mind, you do not stray far from the path. The 12's Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Alright. Okay. If you say so. Oh, what's this? What level? One thing I love about this, you know, and I don't even remember if they particularly do this like on WoW or other MMOs, but it does tell you the level of the quest. I greatly appreciate that. Let's see if this is worth doing. Okay, Tadasosa. Tadasosa needs someone to return an iron snaffle he accidentally took from Tree Speak Stables. Okay. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Bit. What the frick is it? I must have mistaken this metal bit for a nut whilst out foraging for food in the forest. A spare snaffle placed by some sorry fool from Treespake Stables, I suspect. Was I just mumbling? It was in their vague vicinity that I amassed the majority of my masticable morsels. Yeah? Well, I've already had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Dude, I bet you were munching on them nuts. Might I trouble you to take this to Treespeak Stables in my stead? I don't even know where that's at. If it's anywhere near. Prior to parting, pray speak to Barnabotant at the Yellow Serpent Gate. Listen well to his directions, or you're liable to get lost. Oh, here's someone. Oh, hey there. Hey there. What's your name? Celestine? Hey, check me out. Celestine, a world-weary veteran of many adventures, is looking for an inexperienced young soul to make a delivery on her behalf. Hey, girl, you seem unoccupied. You know the Bannock I trust? Fancy talking a bag of basic provisions over there for me. It's not too heavy, mostly filled with dried meats and other bland rations. It's a straightforward job that I do with a smile and spring in my step. If I were 10 years younger. Alas, my tastes have matured. I wonder if is she just up? What? Sweet. Alas, my tastes have matured, evolved, advanced to a higher level, you might even say. I get it. But it's a perfect little task for someone, fresh-faced like you. Worry not, you'll receive appropriate compensation upon delivery, if you know what I mean, which you may keep with my blessings. Okay. Okay, alright then. Where's this guy at? Hard nut to try to speak with it. Hopefully he's close. Oh, he's all the way over there? I'm coming over here. I don't want to go all the way over there. What level is that? Oh, fine. Oh. Well, that went down. It went down for real. A lot of killing in this episode, and hopefully some more combat in the next one as well. I got a feeling there will be. Well, thanks very much. Also, at the tail end of the last episode, I forgot to mention that I was putting up links to two other channels, the two other channels that I had mentioned before. Oldgrim here and Scala Gladiatoria over here. See you next time. Have fun, and if you're playing the game, good hunting.